Oh
Uh,
man. But that's what you got to do if you need to make that $200.
hey
The
man,
things we'll do.
I'm telling you, man, donating plasma only worked for so long.
At least this is fun. Oh, and now
Oh, fuck.
Brian Hart with a "fuck them leprechauns" shirt. Not a lick of green
JC.
on him.
And leprechaun is a slur in the Irish community, JC, and he knows it. We told him
That's
not to
right.
come out in this shirt, JC.
That's
We're
right.
in Glasgow.
Have you never seen Luck of the Irish? Have you never seen the DCOM movie Luck of the Irish?
Jesus Christ, JC. Apparently he hasn't. Brian Hart, a bastard, JC. An evil man, JC. Coming out here trying to ruin our allyship with the people in Ireland, JC, knowing that that's where the PWO's second biggest country of supportership comes from, JC. Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy, indeed, Ted. Right now, fuck them leprechauns is going viral all over PWO Twitter.
Oh my
Brian
God.
Hart, sure to go, sure to get canceled for the things he said about our leprechaun
Absolutely.
brethren. Let's see if
Absolutely is,
let's see if
JC.
Apollo Vane can do anything about it. Apollo Vane, former number one contender for that Vanguard champion, the Sun God himself, and one of the most entertaining rookies that we have here in the PWO, unfortunately, has yet to pick up a win here in the PWO. Oh, I
No,
lied.
no,
I
no, yeah,
lied.
no. He has technically won a match, JC, if you think about it.
I put all my channel points on him winning last week, and he absolutely did.
It sure did.
I
Sure
should put
did,
I should put
JC.
my channel points on that shit tonight.
No, JC, hold on now.
Tonight could be the night Apollo Vane could go 2 for 2. That would be amazing, Ted. Don't you think?
JC, you're like every nigga that has ever won a single parlay ever in their life. Why don't I make this money in the more? It's not gonna happen, JC. Take your spoils and be happy.
Well, right now, Apollo Vane getting kicked and dipped by Brian Hart. Let's see if he actually has learned something from his one win here in the PWO.
As of right now, it's looking like he has not, JC. And badass Brian Hart coming out here picking apart Apollo Vane, JC. And it really is too bad. The people love Apollo Vane, JC. They love how active he is in this league. You see Apollo Vane everywhere, JC. Backstage segments, JC. You see him doing Make-A-Wish visits to the hospitals with the most popular of baby faces, JC. I even saw him at the bar last week picking up LT today, JC. Picking him up, taking him home, making sure he didn't drive drunk. You gotta appreciate somebody like Apollo Vane because the league has so many bastards like fucking Brian Hart, JC.
Yeah, that's right, Ted. But good guys finish last in this league, and that's why Brian Hart is kicking the shit out of Apollo Vane. Bad as Brian Hart, Ted. The man who poured a bunch
Oh,
of Morton salt down a bucket full of snails just to hear them sizzle, Ted. It was awful. It was terrible. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought Apollo Vane had
Brian Hart, one
something.
of the
All he had was a kick to the face.
not Yeah, JC, I knew better. He should be booked against Apollo because he wanted to show the league how dangerous he is, JC, and just how much he cares or how little he cares, JC, about the little men here in the PWO. He knows that Apollo's record isn't great. He knows that Apollo's not going to be a real match, JC, but he came out here, asked for this to happen anyway because he knew that he'd be able to put him down in a way that would break everybody's heart, JC. I hope hell exists for people like Brian Hart.
Apollo Vane has not put up much of a fight here yet today, Ted. Brian Hart playing around with this man, taunting this man, and not even allowing this man even a bit of breathing room. What a counter just to get countered back. Brian Hart is not playing with Apollo Vane tonight.
Yeah, not at all, JC. Apollo Vane never been in a blender like this, and that's because he's never faced anybody like Apollo Vane, unfortunately, or like not at all, JC. Apollo Vane never been in a blender like this, and that's because he's never faced anybody like Apollo Vane, unfortunately, or like One loss is in a triple threat match.
That's right, Ted. One loss in a triple threat match when he gave up that briefcase.
That's right. That's right. Immediately cashed in that IOU briefcase, JC. We're not going to see that for another year. In fact, JC, we might not see it ever again because 2K26 only has like a triple threat ladder match available on that bitch.
They said they're going to put it on later, though, Ted. Oh, it might be over
already. Oh, yeah, they did say that. They did say that.
Brian Hart. Oh, no. What is this about? Why are you doing this? Brian Hart. The badass cutter. 1, 2. Apollo Vane didn't stand a single chance. What in the hell was that?
Absolutely terrible, JC. Poor Apollo Vane came out here, lost this match. Nobody expected him to win it, JC, and he proved everybody right.
A sad sight to see. Brian Hart taunting away, making fun of the sun god.
Oh my God, JC. Apollo Vane said something crazy to me last week, JC. He was like, ever since I've been abandoned by my parents, Apollo and Zeus, or Athena and Zeus, JC, I don't know if I'll ever win a match here in the PWO. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm from Louisiana. I don't know what Greek gods. Shut the fuck up. And then I walked away, JC. They say the stream is skipping real hard.
Skip to my Luma,
I think that's
darling.
just you.
Yeah, it's got to be just you. I'm doing fine over here.
Yeah.
Big dog.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him, yeah, it's just Kyle King.
Big bacon
Kyle King has bad internet. Poor man.
Why your Wi-Fi slow? Because you poor nigga? Why your
Wi-Fi
slow? Because you a poor man.
Yeah, you should have dropped that shit whenever that bald nigga shit dropped. That would have been it. It was me also. Come on, Ballaholic. Let us make fun of Kyle King.
Nah. That man had all the spoofs. He did all his own spoofs. That's why I appreciate him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to be hearing directly from Brian Hart. I think Brian Hart is making his way to the backstage area immediately, but we do have a video to play. So we'll play it right now.
Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Why do you have no pants on, and what's that shirt you're wearing?
Look, everyone knows no pants shows dominance, so that's the answer to that. And for the shirt, it was some Make-A-Wish kid's shirt that I beat up and then stole from him.
Damn.
Okay, next up, third
My
from
God.
the back.
What's up with the scars on your face?
What the fuck is wrong with your voice? Anyways, to answer your question, everyone knows I've had these scars since I've joined the PWO. And the answer to it is I was reenacting a scene from Home Alone, and it was one of Kevin's traps, and I wanted to see if it would actually be dangerous, and...
How'd it go?
How the fuck do you think?
We have time for one
That makes sense.
question. Robert, you were next.
How did you lose your IOU briefcase so quickly?
Listen, have you ever held an IOU briefcase? I didn't think so. This is my rookie year. One loss doesn't mean shit to me, you hear me? Everyone in the crowd, everyone in the locker room, you hear me? It doesn't matter to me anymore. I don't care about
Crashing
one
out,
loss.
JC.
It doesn't affect me. So everyone shut the fuck up. I'm still rookie of the year material. I'm main event material, damn it. I run this shit. This is my shit. Y'all fans, y'all pay to watch me. Y'all pay to watch greatness because I'm greatness. Y'all haven't seen greatness before until I joined this damn league. So keep my loss out of your fucking mouth. The only problem is y'all. You, the fans. Y'all are the problem. Not me.
Jesus.
My real fit back on. No.
Oh no! Chair to the head!
Who could have thrown that? Oh!
Is that Crimson?
This shit about the bounty, bro.
It's nothing personal, but money's money.
Crimson going for that bounty, Ted. Brian Hart getting beat up for that bounty. Here comes Cam.
What the hell?
Big spear from Cam. And why is Cam with the save here? This is interesting.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Brian, what are you doing? We're supposed to be better than that. We don't attack someone who can't defend themselves. We're supposed to be the good guys. If the PWO doesn't have people like us, then the whole thing goes to shit. If you want to roll with us, you can't be doing this heel shit. You can be badass. But have some respect. Come on, we got places to be.
You are one really lucky motherfucker.
Decisions, man, decisions.
Sunny day, but them bullets make it stormy. She gon' blow the whole team like porridge. You gotta lean with
He said, pull up without warning. Skirt.
That's right, Ted. That's right. That's a group that only does good things. They're a group of good guys. That's why they're called the Rogues.
It is the rogue thing to do in this league to be the good guy, JC. So they're not technically lying.
They're not wrong there.
Now, JC, how could we possibly be following that up?
Ted, it's time for our main